Hello everyone watching on YouTube, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XVI. Bills118, thank you for subbing with Prime for 9 months on a 3-month streak right at the start of stream. Let's continue where we left off. I am so pumped. So pumped to see more of this game. I'm just so excited. I cannot stress enough, I was having a great time in the first stream, but last stream, stuff really took off with Garuda, and the wind powers just made the gameplay even better, etc, etc. I am excited to play more. Yeah, well, I don't care about you either, Blood Axe Mercenary. You mean nothing to me.
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
How dare you interrupt me while I'm in the middle of talking? Who do you think you are? This guy looks like he is or is there a guy here? It's just, there's no one even here. It's just some crabs being mad. No, there's a guy up there. I didn't see him up on the ridge. All right, I gotta remember how to play the game. I also need to turn down my headset. It is way too loud. Way too loud. There we go, much better. All right, time to remember how to play the game. Step 1, burn everything to a crisp. Step 2, continue to burn everything to a crisp. Step 3, throw in a little bit of wind to throw them off. They never see it coming. Come here, you. Get over here. Get Gouge. Dude, Gouge continues to be the best. I love just non-stop death combo. It's so good. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Get winded, idiot. Okay, okay, Shiva. Calm down there. Yeah, you tell him, Torgal. You tell him. Okay, I'm getting back into the swing of it. It just takes a second. Shake off the rust.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Beg you make haste. We get it. It's medieval. Hello to everyone who's shown up in chat. Good to have you. Welcome.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
This singular dude is gonna fix this entire bridge in no time flat? Seriously?
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed. Right?
Yeah, it will be fixed when it's fixed. That is how things work. You're not wrong on that front. Excuse me, Martha. I have done that of which you asked me. Where the heck is the entrance to this place? How do you get into this building? Does this building have no doors? I found the door. I tried to jump over that, but I did a little baby jump. It didn't work. Hello.
It was good, honest.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Quest complete. Ooh, baby, 100 AP. I love to see that. I want more ability points badly.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Wait.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Was that woman saying that when her child was born, her child was a bearer of the mark? Like, had the mark on his cheek from birth? I thought that, like, I was under the impression that being marked as a bearer meant, like, you had... Like, I thought that this was, like, a tattoo. Not like... I mean, this is definitely a tattoo on Clive, because he did not have this when he was 14. Because we played in the flashback and he didn't have it. You could be born a bearer? That can happen? Is this the way to go? Yeah. Down we go. I'm a little confused on the whole bearer thing. But I imagine it will become clearer as we play more.
I knew that children were tested. That a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way. Did we?
No.
I'm sorry, tested for what? There's like some kind of... That didn't work out well. I'm really confused. I thought that the whole bearer thing was like, it only happened if you ended up becoming a slave in some way or another. Not that you could, like, be born with it. Again, I assume the game will explain it further for us soon. Hey, Death Blossom, you're dead. Congrats. Hope you enjoyed. Dude, we can flicker so far now. I love it. Level 20. Got some money for me there. No sharp fangs, actually. Thank you, thank you. Maybe going to the abbey, they'll make the whole bearer stuff a lot clearer. Obviously, the only way to become a bearer is not through birth. I guess you could become a bearer through birth and also just be, like, sold or captured into slavery. Wait, can I fight you? I gotta fight this bluebird, dude. I can't turn that down. I'm sorry it has to be this way, buddy. I gotta gouge you. Forgive me. You know how it be. That is one dead bluebird. I've taken all of its blackest of blood. Hey, you. Yeah, you're too big, I figured. Come here. Get wicked wheeled, son. Whoop. Alright, killed some chocobos. You know how it be. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I'll be careful if I feel like it. Right now, I'm gonna focus on burning this killer bee alive. I literally just squished its head. That's how little I thought of it. Excuse me. It's time for you to die. I said it's time for you to die, Hornet. None of that. All right, good job shooting the corpse I've already roasted. Get him, Torgal. Get him, buddy. Yeah, get him, boy. Precision sick. Definitely on purpose. Ooh, baby, we're already back up to over 200 AP. You love to see it.
There's the abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder?
Let's go and see.
Let's find out. Hey, guys, check this out. I'm a bird. Caw-caw! Yo, that's a Gloom Widow? These things from, whatever the name of that other game I've been playing is, Tears of the Kingdom. Using the power of Gloom. Dude, I phoenixed them into oblivion. Those things did not stand a chance. Hello? Oh, some more stuff to kill. Don't mind if I do. We should upgrade Magic Burst sometime soon. I don't remember what my plans were from yesterday and what order of operations I wanted to do. Come here. Burn. Dude, so many sharp fangs. I am just ripping all of the teeth out of everything I fight. Literally everything.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die.
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care. that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
Whoa. What happened there?
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
I'm a little confused. Just a wee bit.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
I'm a little
We
confused.
should get back to Martha's rest.
Yes, we should.
So bears have something about them, like some kind of aether going on in their body, that turns them to stone the more they do something? Like work? I was under the impression that, like, if you were a bearer, that basically was just a fancy word for, like, hey, you're a slave. I was about to say, are you guys not, like, enemies to fight? You are. Sorry it has to be this way, wild Chocobo, but I must end your very soul now. Get gouged. I'm still a little confused on what being a bearer means, because being a bearer isn't, like, some people don't have whatever this inherently born a bearer thing is, because Clive didn't, because he wasn't a bearer until he was like 14, and then the Empire, or I think they're called the Empire, like turned him into a bearer to make him fight for them. Actually, wait a minute. Is there a lore thing that I can read about this? Okay, yeah, here we go. Hold up. Let's read this. Bearer. A person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. Okay, so if you're a bearer, you can cast magic without a crystal. I thought that that was something only dominants could do, but it's not just dominants, it's also bearers. In Valisthea, men and women who awaken as bearers are enslaved. They are marked with a brand upon their cheek and used as tools, a cheaper alternative to the scarce and precious shards. This system of slavery has persisted for centuries and has become so ingrained in Valisthean life that few take pity upon the bearer's plight, rather, seeing them as less than human. Okay, so if you are born with the ability to cast magic, like you inherently have magic, then you are a bearer. And if you are a bearer, then they put the slave mark on you. However, you can also, well, I guess that just dominants, or people who get the blessings of dominance, like Clive, can use magic, but they're considered like a different class of bearer, so they don't necessarily get the tattoo. they're not enslaved in that case. They're just known as dominants or whatever. Or, I mean, they might be enslaved, but they don't have the marker on them. The price bearers and dominants pay for channeling ether through their bodies, the gradual petrification of their flesh. It does not affect those who use a crystal to cast magics, beginning with the stiffness and ache in the extremities. As the curse progresses, limbs are rendered immobile and the pain unbearable. At last, the victim turns completely to stone and their body crumbles into dust. There is no known cure. Okay, I have a better understanding now. And then I guess they just use the mark, like if you ever get like a normal slave, not a bearer slave, you still just put the mark on them to be like, yeah, they're a slave. I guess. Is what it seems like. Or maybe there's a different kind of slavery that doesn't use the mark. Who knows? This is the medieval time. They could have all kinds of different slavery.
Where'd you get these turnips? From over Amber. Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.